Narcissists don't want you to know this, but I'm going to tell you. As someone who has survived the narcissist, who studied them, who defeated them, I'm going to tell you this about the narcissist. And this is something you know, but you don't know. So you're not playing into it. This is something really, really simple. And before you guys yell at me and say, get to the point, I'm just going to tell you the narcissist is lame. The narcissist is very, very lame. And the only time you're really, really going to see this is after the relationship. Whether you discarded them or they discarded you, you're going to see this. Let me tell you something. The narcissist, when they first met you, remember I told you the narcissist has no personality. They have absolutely no personality and no identity of their own. So they always become the new supply. When they met you, they became the perfect version of you. They became everything you wanted in a man, everything you told them that you wanted in a man. That's how that personality came about. With that, they also added everything about you, everything you liked, everything you love, everything you're interested in, your hobbies, your goals, your likes and dislike. They took everything and added it to this brand new personality, and they started to mirror you, doing all the things that you love, and became this perfect person for you. That was never really who they were. So the person at the start of that relationship was never the narcissist. Because again, whenever the narcissist meets a new person, they become that new person because they don't have an identity of their own. And then later on, they get mad and really, really jealous of you because not only did they try to become you, they realize that you're just naturally you. The things you like, your aura, your personality, your dislikes, everything about you is naturally who you are, but they had to fake it. And when they fake it, when they try to become you, they try to become even better than you. And it makes them mad because they are working at it and you are just you. So they get mad. And so that's what happened with the narcissist at the start of the relationship. So let's go to idealization. The narcissist, when they first meet you, they truly believe that you are God sent to them. They think that you're going to save them, save their lives. They think that everybody else has wronged them. You are finally going to be the person who respects them, you understand them, you love them. They put you on that pedestal, not so much for you, but for them. They literally think they have found their soulmate. Because at that point, you are so, so special. You are so, so special. They have never, ever met anyone like you. And they truly believe it. But the sick thing about it is something in their mind, after a while, when you start to get to know each other, maybe you start to live with each other, you have children, you get married, something clicks in their mind and your imperfections start to come out in their eyes. They see it as imperfection. And when they took that snap picture of you at the start, it was such a perfect picture that you cannot get away from that. You cannot get away from that perfect picture. But again, you're human, you have flaws, you have, you know, you have flaws. And so your flaws start to show, or your humanness starts to show, and they see that as flaws, and they see that as you disappointing them. They see that you deceive them, and they get mad, right? They get mad and they start to devalue you. They devalue you for so many reasons, but that is one of the reasons. One of the biggest reasons that the narcissist devalues you is because they think that you lied to them about how perfect you were, even though you had nothing to do with it. This was their perception of you. You had nothing to do with it, but they think you lied to them. So that's where the narcissist is. For you, when you met the narcissist, they were love bombing you. They were acting like they were so perfect. They were acting like they love you. They made you feel loved. They made you feel seen. They made you feel important. They made you feel like you have found your person, your soulmate, your everything, right? And they did everything perfect for you. And then after a while, when the picture in their mind started to flip, and go to devaluation, they start to treat you in the worst way possible. They start to degrade you. They start to gaslight you, lie to you, cheat on you, steal from you, make you crazy, make you feel less value. The same things they did to make you feel good, they do the exact opposite of those things and even worse. Now, in your mind, you took a picture of them at the start. You saw this person as your knight in shining armor. You saw them as your protector. You saw them as your lover. You saw them as someone who really, really loved you. So when they start to devalue you, your mind goes back to that person, the picture that you took. You both took pictures of each other, okay? It's not just the narcissist. The narcissist took that perfect picture of you. You took a perfect picture of the narcissist as well. When the narcissist realize that you're not perfect, they start to devalue you. They still want your supply, but they'll devalue you, and they'll immediately start looking for a new supply that's going to be perfect. But then your picture of the narcissist was also that perfect man for you or perfect woman for you. So when they start to act up, when they start to devalue and disrespect and lie and cheat and this and that, you hold on to that picture and you still see them as that perfect person, and you hope and pray that they change. So you keep hoping. So they'll do the worst things to you, and you think, but maybe he's just going through something. Maybe this, maybe that, maybe it's me. Maybe it is me. Maybe I'm the narcissist. Maybe this, maybe that. And you go to therapy, you go to prayers, you go to church, you do all of these things hoping that they change. They are not going to change. The reason they're not going to change is because they were never that person in the first place. They became the person you wanted. So when you lied to them by being human, they went back to who they were, or they started to show you who they actually were. And the whole time, this narcissist has been lame, but because you took that perfect picture of them, that loving husband, the loving father, the loving boyfriend, the boyfriend who was opening doors for you and buying you flowers and telling you you're the most beautiful woman, you keep holding on to that picture. And that's the only thing that makes the narcissist look important. That's the only thing that makes them look perfect. That's the only thing that makes them so special. Once you take that energy back, once you take the damn picture and rip it off or rip it up and throw it in the trash, you will start to see how lame this person is. Again, this person has no personality. They are boring, very, very boring. They are jealous of everybody. They're jealous of total strangers because they're intimidated. They're jealous of you because you are naturally who you are. Your smile is pretty. Your light is bright. You shine when you walk into a room. People compliment you all the time. People tell you how beautiful you are. People tell you how smart you are. This is just who you are. You are a chosen one. You were literally chosen by God, and that's why the narcissist chose you. And that's why I always tell you, the narcissist likes the best of the best. They love the best of the best, and that's why they came to you. You might not see it. You might not know those things about yourself, but it's true. The narcissist chooses the chosen one because the chosen one has a light about them. They have a certain it factor about them. Even if they don't know it, it's there. That's why they chose you. And this person that you are is the picture that the narcissist took of you, and they mirrored that. They became you. They literally mirrored you so that you can fall in love with them. And then in their twisted mind, they came back and said that you lied to them, so they want to punish you for it. So when you take your energy back, which is, again, why I talk about no contact so much. When you get out of that relationship, take your energy back and just become who you are. You start to see that narcissist is nothing like you, and they're not even what you like. Some of you are not even attracted to these people. You just made them so special because of that picture that you took of them. So it's not just the narcissist that takes a picture. You take a picture too. And the sooner you rip up the picture and throw it away, the better and the faster you're going to see how lame this person truly is. Comment your thoughts down below.